Hey guys, Technomentary with a quick tutorial to show you guys how to set up your iPhone SE second generation 2020 edition quickly and get service and get started. In this video, we're going to show you guys how to put the SIM card in and then also go through the setup step in signing into your iCloud and getting to the home screen. So this is a pretty straightforward tutorial. So go ahead and unbox your iPhone SE. Once you have it, simply power it on by pressing the power button on the side of the phone. Keep on pressing it until you see the Apple logo. Once you see the Apple logo, the iPhone is turning on. At the same time, what you can do is take your SIM card that you have and insert it onto the phone. To insert the SIM card, simply take these instructions that you have right here. There is a SIM ejector tool that's included on your new phone, or if you have a earring or a paper clip, that will work as well. So you're going to take that SIM ejector tool, pop it in this hole for the SIM tray. Once you pop it in slightly firm, it will pop out the SIM tray. In that case, you should be now able to put your SIM card. So the iPhone SE takes a nano size SIM. So the SIM card is supposed to be provided from your carrier, or if you ordered a phone that's carrier specific from Apple's website, there should be a new SIM already there, which you'll need to contact your carrier to activate. In the case that you bought an unlocked phone, which I usually recommend unlocked phones because I'm not tied down to a carrier, I can use it on any carrier I prefer. So this is an unlocked phone, so I'm just going to simply pick one of the SIM card here I have. What you want to do is line up this cut piece and put the SIM card with the word or the name of your carrier on top, and it should smoothly lay on the SIM tray. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and pop it back the way that you pulled it out. Once you do that, it will start reading the SIM card for service, and then you can start setting up your language, your country, and then hit this setup manually. And once you do that, it will ask you to connect to either your data or your Wi-Fi so that it can activate the phone. So we're going to select our Wi-Fi here, and I'm going to simply enter my Wi-Fi password. So give me a second there. Once you do that, it will try to connect to the internet and then activate the phone using the Apple server to make sure the phone is a valid iPhone. So once it does that, usually it takes 20-30 seconds for us to move on to the next phase, which I'll quickly show you guys here. So give it a few moments. Since this is a new phone, it does take a few moments to validate it. As you can see up top, the service that I had here, Verizon, is activated now for it to use service. So we're going to hit continue here. And then the next thing you want to do is set up your Touch ID. So that's the home fingerprint reader. So what you want to do is lay your finger here multiple times so that you can unlock your phone using your fingerprint. You can also we also want to adjust your grip here. So again, keep laying it nice and firmly multiple times, and then you're ready to go. And then it will ask you to enter a passcode. Here I'm going to simply enter a 6-digit passcode, or you can select a custom numerical code or a 4-digit pin. So I'm going to go with 4-digit pin here. I'm going to enter a simple one here that I can remember. This way I can either unlock the phone using a passcode or my fingerprint reader. Finally, you all want to do is either restore from your iCloud if you already have iCloud backup, or if you're new to iPhone, you might want to set up new, or you have an option to move data from Android.
Uncle, I need help.
Okay. And next you want to go in and sign into your Apple ID. So I'm going to sign into my Apple ID right now. it will ask you for your Apple ID and the password, of course. So I am entering that information right now. Once you enter your information, it will take you to your next phase, which is, asking us to use two-factor. For our purposes, we're not going to use two-factor. And then it will ask us to agree to the terms and condition. Finally, it will allow us to take everything that is associated with our Apple ID and try to download that. Express settings. So this settings, as you can see, it can do express settings, or you can customize this. We're going to do the express one. This one about keeping your iPhone up to date. This is if you want the new iOS updates that come out to manually, or if you want automatically install. So either preference that you prefer, we're going to do manually here. So it's still taking some time loading. As you can see, this icon, that's why I'm not able to click on that. We're going to hit set up later. For the wallet, if you want to have set up your wallet. Siri, same thing, you can either set it up. We're going to set it up later. Screen time, so this cool feature allows you to look at weekly reports about how much screen time you're on for analytic purposes. We're going to set up that later as well. And then app analytics, if you want to send app analytics, if your phone crashes or your app crashes, it will allow developers to better develop their applications. We're not going to do that here. True tone display, this is to allow iPhone to automatically adjust to ambient lighting condition to make colors appear consistent in different environment. We're going to continue with that. And then finally, you can select the appearance, either a light mode or the dark mode, as you see here. We're going to go ahead with the light mode and then hit continue. Home button haptics, so this allows you to configure your home button to your touch. So here we're just going to keep it by default by hitting the continue. And then next screen is zoom. So do you want your text to be bigger or smaller? So this allows you to have text size font be big. So we're going to hit continue here. And then finally we're at the home screen and you have fully set up your iPhone SE. Hopefully this video was helpful. Make sure to hit that like button if this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.